over the past 12 years, they have arrested and imprisoned thousands of human rights activists, independent writers, bloggers, political and religious advocates. The list goes on and on. If you want proof of human rights violation in Vietnam, you don't have to look far or dig deep. Have a good look around you. Especially, there are living proof everywhere you turn. And especially in this room tonight, I speak from my personal experience. My grandfather in 1954, he was shot and buried alive. And what was his crime? Just being a healthy rancher who have support both the nationalists and the communists against the French. I speak tonight as a human rights activist. What the city of Riverside has done is an insult to many Vietnamese political refugees. And it reopened old wounds and has caused too much emotional distress to the community as a whole. So I urge you to join the Vietnamese community in the fight to keep the Vietnamese communists out of our city, our school, and our local governments. Tread cautiously when dealing with a communist regime that has no respect for human rights, severely restrict freedom of the press and freedom of assembly. So once again, I urge you to join the Vietnamese community in defending those that are defenseless, and please send the letter to the Riverside Council and urge them to rescind the relationship with Cần Thơ. And I wholeheartedly thank you for your, for your consideration.
Other members? Any other members? So, as a city, I don't think we should be telling another American city what to do. I want Garden Grove to exemplify our ideals of freedom and democracy in our own actions. Too many have made the ultimate sacrifice for what we have today. We should honor them by being the bearers of freedom and democracy, by being responsible, and by holding true to our own ideals. We must respect Riverside's right to self-determination in a democratic system. We must not allow those who seek to silence dissent by labeling others as communists. If we use the same tactics, how are we any different? Would we now label Riverside as a communist city, guilty by association? This is my community. I think that when we step out of our bounds and tell Riverside what to do, how are we exemplifying freedom and democracy when we can't respect the democratic system of Riverside? Those are elected officials just like us, and they represent people. That's the bottom line. We have to be the ones to lead by example. That's the issue at hand here. So, at this time, there's been a motion, and there's been a second. I'll call for a vote.
You didn't register your vote.
Didn't register mine?
It still didn't. I'm gonna have to do roll call vote. I'm sorry.
We'll have a roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Beard.
Yes.
Councilmember Bowie.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Abstain.
Councilmember Fawn.
Before I cast the vote, I would like to make the alternative because our mayor did resoundingly state his position. I personally don't feel comfortable in having someone sign a sheet of paper that they don't feel comfortable signing. Therefore, I would ask that instead of doing that and forcing someone's hands, we on the council who would like to be a part of that letter sign, and those who do not sign. But I think by taking this vote here, it basically binds everybody to the signatures. Am I correct in saying that, City Manager?
That is the motion before you. If there's a substitute motion to amend that, then that would be appropriate.
Can we do that in the middle of the vote? In the middle of
Yeah.
the vote? City Attorney?
Yes, if there's a substitute motion.
Do you have a substitute
Yes,
motion?
I would make a motion that we send the letter and have the signature lines of all the city council members who are in agreement with that letter sign, and not have the entire council sign it.
I will second it.
Call for a vote?
Motion received, 5 yes votes.
Thank you.